When tragedy hits our campus, it's not just headlines, it's personal. For many of us, college is more than just a place to study. It's where we build our futures, form lifelong friendships, and discover who we are. So when something as shocking as the murder of Charlie Kirk happens, it shakes us to our core. It's not just a story on the news, it's a moment that makes us question the safety and spirit of our own community. The murder of Charlie Kirk shocked students everywhere, and now it's got us asking, can we talk politics without fighting? Suddenly, the conversations in our dorms, cafeterias, and classrooms have changed. Instead of just scrolling past headlines, we're stopping to talk, to ask each other, how did we get here? Why does it feel like every disagreement turns into a battle? I'm sure you've heard the news, Charlie Kirk's assassination in Utah. It's a headline that's hard to ignore, and it's left many of us feeling unsettled. For some, it's the first time politics has felt truly dangerous, not just divisive. Students across the country are stunned. The shock isn't just about losing a public figure, it's about realizing how quickly words can escalate into violence. It's about the fear that maybe, just maybe, we've lost the ability to disagree without putting each other at risk. But instead of more anger, there's a surprising call for something different. Real, respectful debate. Students are gathering not to shout each other down, but to ask, how can we make sure this never happens again? How can we create a campus where everyone feels safe to speak their mind? Charlie Kirk, at just 32, was the founder of Turning Point USA, and his sudden death at a campus event sent shockwaves through both political and student communities. He was known for his strong opinions, but also for his willingness to engage with those who disagreed with him. Now his legacy is sparking a new kind of movement, one that's less about winning arguments and more about understanding each other. News spread fast, and you could feel the tension rising. Hallways that were once filled with laughter and casual conversation now buzz with uncertainty. Some students are afraid to speak up, worried that their opinions might make them a target. Others are determined to make their voices heard, no matter the risk. But here's the twist. Instead of more shouting, students are asking, how do we disagree without hating each other? It's a question that's long overdue. For years, we've seen debates devolve into personal attacks, both online and in person. Now there's a real hunger for something better. In interviews, we heard things like, it's scary. Students are worried about the future, not just of politics, but of our ability to live together, to learn from each other, and to grow. They're asking, what if the next disagreement turns violent? What if we can't find common ground? We just wish people could talk without attacking each other. It's a simple wish, but one that feels harder to achieve every day. Students are sharing stories of friendships lost over political arguments, of family dinners ruined by heated debates. They're tired of feeling like every conversation is a minefield. This really makes you think, can we disagree respectfully? Can we find a way to talk about the issues that matter without tearing each other down? It's a question that's echoing across campuses, in classrooms, and even online. Across campuses, debate clubs and discussion groups are popping up, focused on listening, not yelling. Students are organizing forums where everyone gets a chance to speak, and where the goal isn't to win, but to understand. Professors are encouraging open dialogue, reminding us that learning happens when we're willing to hear new perspectives. The message is clear: civil discourse matters. It's not just about being polite, it's about building a community where everyone feels safe to share their ideas. It's about recognizing that we can disagree, sometimes passionately, without losing our humanity. So, what can you do? Listen actively. That means really hearing what someone else is saying, not just waiting for your turn to talk. It means asking questions, being curious, and trying to see the world through someone else's eyes. Don't attack people. Focus on ideas. Challenge arguments, not individuals. Remember that behind every opinion is a person with their own story, their own experiences, and their own reasons for believing what they do. And remember, it's okay to disagree, as long as you respect each other. Disagreement is healthy. It's how we learn, how we grow, and how we make progress. But respect is what keeps our community strong. Let's turn tragedy into a chance for real conversation. Let's honor Charlie Kirk's memory, not by shouting louder, but by listening more closely. Let's make our campus a place where everyone feels heard, and where no one has to be afraid to speak up. Comment below, how can we keep debates civil? What steps can we take, both online and in person, to make sure our conversations are respectful and productive? Share your ideas, your experiences, and your hopes for the future. like, subscribe, and join the discussion. Together, we can build a campus and a country where every voice matters and where every conversation brings us closer, not further apart.